So just recently, Mojang announced the next biome vote. There was one last year in which we could choose from taiga, desert, and savanna biomes to be updated. Taiga had the most votes, so we got foxes and sweet berries. This year, we can choose between the mountain biome, the swamp, and the Badlands, or the mesa biome. In the recent video posted on the Minecraft YouTube channel, the video states that there will be mobs, features, and mechanics added to this new biome that is chosen. The difference between last year and this year is last year's video already showed what was going to be added for each biome, so you could already kind of form your opinion and choose. However, this time around, those changes and features are yet to be announced, but they are supposed to be announced leading up to Minecon on September 28th. Before then, we can guess and speculate as to what features will be added to each of the biomes. Now, of the three biomes, the Badlands is the first that I would eliminate as a choice, because this biome already has a lot to offer. It's already unique and stands out. People already have a reason to come to this biome. One, because of its unique look. Two, because of its unique blocks. You have plenty of terracotta here. There are also an abundance of mine shafts to explore, and the mesa has the unique feature of having an abundance of gold that generates. So there are already reasons to come to this area. It's a very cool and unique area, so I don't think it really needs any improvement. Yes, it could be cool to have a generated structure of bones coming out of the ground, or I'd love to see what they could do with a mob here. I think it would be a very unique mob and not something we have in the real world. I think it would be a unique Minecraft mob. However, I don't think this biome needs the update out of the three. Now we must decide between the swamp biome and the mountain biome. Both of these biomes need an update. They're both pretty bland and lifeless, but one has more potential. The mountains here, not a whole ton you can do with it. Mountains already have the llama, which spawns more frequently in them. Mountains are already pretty cool. They have their taiga, they have their snow, they have their raised areas to make them look cool, but they don't have a ton of potential as to what can be added to them. There isn't a list of things that need to be changed. They are kind of bland. However, there's not much you can do to make a mountain more interesting. They're pretty bland in real life. It's just a big rock. The swamp, on the other hand, has a ton of potential. The swamp is a really common biome that we see while exploring, but it doesn't have a ton to offer. When we find them, we kind of just pass on by. They have witch huts, which are cool, and you can get lily pads if you want, but that's pretty much it. I think one of the biggest things that need to be changed are the trees. We have a unique looking tree in the swamp biome, it having vines and such. However, we don't have a unique wood type. I feel as if these trees should be changed slightly to make a new wood type, to have a unique tree to this biome, to give you a reason to come and explore and find them. For mobs, I could definitely see an alligator or a frog or even a duck added to the game, maybe even a type of insect. Having an alligator or a snake added to the game would add a very cool new hostile mob. We currently don't have any reptilian type animals, and I think it would be a nice, easy way to add a cool new item to the game. The way they did turtles, they added a little turtle helmet. I see they've been kind of experimenting with new items and such. We have the trident and crossbow, along with the turtle shell helmet. These are all kind of one-off items. I feel as if they're kind of testing the waters to see how we take new weapons and armor. And I've really loved these items. I think they're really cool and add a lot to the game. I think that a mob like a frog, alligator, snake could add something that no other mob in the game can. Because they're such a unique animal, you could do scales or frog legs. You could have a special pair of frog boots that has a depth strider and jump boost effect, kind of like how the turtle shell gives you a water breathing effect. Maybe an alligator could add a new weapon that allows us to chomp. Look, alligators are already in the game. Just add them in. Also, the swamp has the potential to add new vegetation, such as cattails and moss. Adding moss as a type of variant for vines could be a new way to show decay in your builds. Now, one of the biggest reasons I think that the swamp biome should be updated is because currently villages can't spawn in the swamp. And these guys, which are in the game, don't normally spawn. These are swamp villagers. As you can see here, there's a village just in the plains right outside of the swamp. So close. So close to being a cool new swamp village. But just a plain old village. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. Hopefully you enjoyed my thoughts and explanation as to why the swamp biome should be updated first. I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments below. What biome do you think should be updated first, and what would be added? Thank you for making it to the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed. If you'd like to see some more content created by me, you can check out the videos here, or you can even subscribe.